We are going in depth tonight, finding out more about a rise in deadly DUI crashes reported this year. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer has been digging into this for us tonight. She joins us live with the story.
Well, Tori, a spokesperson with Mothers Against Drunk Driving tells me DUI accidents and deaths have gone up significantly in the last year. And just in the last week alone, we've covered 2 suspected DUI crashes that tragically claimed the lives of 2 children. We were at the scene along Whitehorse Road on Monday night, where we later learned 7-year-old Aaliyah King had been killed by a suspected DUI driver. 1 week earlier in Pickens County, 6-year-old Cameron Durham and his great-grandmother were both killed when Highway Patrol says a driver ran into the back of their car.
For someone to choose to get behind the wheel of a car after they've been drinking and then it result in the loss of a loved one, I can't even imagine.
Stacy Scarborough is an upstate mom who volunteers with Mothers Against Drunk Driving. She was hit by a drunk driver back in 2016 and says she can't imagine what would have happened if her child was also in the car.
When I went back to look at my car after the crash a couple of days later, just seeing my daughter's car seat in the back mangled was enough to, I burst into tears. It's enough to still send chills through me now, just knowing that how hurt she could have been. She might not have been as lucky had she been in the car with me.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving says alcohol-related accidents and deaths have gone up significantly in the last year. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has not released data on the number of alcohol-related fatalities for 2020 or 2021, but MAD says preliminary data shows a rise in 2020, followed by an even higher number of DUI deaths this year. MAD tells me this type of accident is 100% preventable, and a new law could save lives.
Senate Bill 28 is our #1 priority. It actually lines up with MAD's #1 national priority, which is to say that we believe that everybody that gets convicted of a drunk driving offense should have to get an ignition interlock device on their car for some period of time. Right now, we only require that for repeat offenders and first-time offenders if their BAC was very high. But the states that have had the greatest impact on saving lives have been the ones who have said everyone that gets a DUI gets an ignition interlock device for some period of time.
Now, the bill would require any repeat offenders to have that device that he was talking about in their car. Now, they would have to blow into the device, and their blood alcohol level could not be above the legal limit. If it was, they would not be able to start the car. Tori, back to you.